So my custom car plate for the C8 Z06 finally got delivered. So we're not only gonna install this, but a nice carbon fiber piece that's gonna go really well along with this, all in today's video. So thanks for tuning in, guys. So like I said, my new license plate has finally come in for the C8 Z06. I absolutely love it. I had one on my old C8 Stingray that said one fast C8, and I thought about doing the same one, but this kind of makes a little bit more sense, at least, you know, for the channel and everything. And I was ready to just put this right on the car, but there was a special piece of carbon fiber that I kind of had similar on the C8 Stingray, but I wanted to do something a little bit better for this new one. So this here is a carbon fiber back piece for the C8 Z06 specifically, and it comes from Extreme Online Store. It's one of those pieces that really can help break up a little bit of the color on the back of your C8 Z06, kind of give it a little bit more contrast if that's what you're looking for, kind of deal. And it's in carbon fiber, so wrapping on this is pretty darn good. EOS does a good job of wrapping their products so they do not get damaged on their way to you. And although it always makes it fun trying to figure out how to unwrap it, kind of deal. But with that being said, taking this out of the bag and taking our first look at it, check this out, guys. This looks freaking amazing. So like I said, this is their carbon fiber backing piece that will go with the license plate on the back of your C8. So combining these two, you definitely know where I'm going with this. It looks really, really, really good. And it is a full carbon fiber piece. You can see the backing on here that it is carbon fiber. I'll probably put some close-up still shots so it's getting better caught on the camera, but overall, I mean, I'm very happy with how this is looking. There's a few slight imperfections I can see on like the top edging here. Honestly, it's one of those things that unless you're specifically looking for it and you're like ducking under where the license plate where it would attach here, I'm not gonna see this, so I'm not even really too worried kind of deal. But overall, the finish looks pretty good. It's a light piece. This piece in itself is going to attach actually with some provided 3M backing tape. So you're going to be placing the backing of here with 3M tape, and then it is going to be also hard attached to these two holes here that are basically where the license plate cover is. So this is not only going to install with the 3M siding back tape, but also being held with the license plate fastener holes as well. So I don't anticipate this going anywhere. And yeah, just in general, for all the important sections, the finish looks really, really good on these. So I'm very, very happy. Now the price for these are around $360 for this large piece of carbon fiber, which I think is a pretty reasonable deal for what you're getting. This is a full-on carbon fiber piece that is that has a lot of honestly complex contours on it that I can understand the price point that they are trying to sell this at, and comparatively to other companies out there, it's still a fantastic deal that you're getting. And I'll have links in the description below so you can check it out if you are interested in purchasing one for your Z06. And like I said, this is specifically for the Z06. It's not for the Stingray. This will fit the Z06 and the Eray in regards to plate and like if you're interested in purchasing one of these. So with that being said, let's get this installed on the Z06 and go check it out. Alright guys, so we have finished installing the carbon fiber rear license plate cover that you can get for the C8 Z06. It looks pretty good on its own. Now I will say that I do feel like this kind of piece really works best when you have a good combination of carbon fiber throughout the whole rear. That includes the rear diffuser as well as those grills on the rear bumper. I feel if you had those carbon fiber pieces along with that rear plate cover, I think that will give you the complete look in that regard. So it looks really, really good on its own, but I do think that having those extra carbon fiber pieces just really adds to it. Now the install for this was probably one of the easiest installs that I did. It really just takes some double-sided tape on the back end and then using the holes that are already pre-drilled on that cover along with your license plate to reinstall back on. And yeah, it's that easy. It took me less than 5-6 minutes to do. Really, really, really easy. So it's one of those things that you can definitely do from home. And yeah, I think it's a fun little piece, especially for like the holidays and such, or just a good gift for that significant other that has a C8 Z06. I think it's a nice add-on carbon fiber piece for a pretty reasonable price. So, and yeah, that being said, I am definitely going to be replacing all the carbon flash rear pieces, including that rear diffuser and the rear grille vent pieces in a future video with carbon fiber pieces, because it definitely needs that to really complete the look on the back. Along with, yeah, a Z07 wing, we're gonna put that also on the Z06. So those are all upcoming videos that I can't wait to share with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please check out any of my other what was that? Let me try that again. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please check out any of my other videos, and we'll see you next time. Take care, guys.